Best player? Well, I'll just take the Tom Parkesh up years, so it's last 10 years basically. I think it's got to be Luke Waters, Australian kid. Came over in 2009, I think his first year. But his organisation skills, he's missed the first 4 games, getting a visa and stuff. Absolutely clueless. Anyway, Dave Young were panicking away. He said, are we going to get him, are we not going to get him? I said, yeah, we'll have to get him. Look, I was struggling, so I was skipper. So I said, right, so we'll get him. Came over, 5th game, Colton away. Dave rings me half time. Says, how's he gone on? I said, well, we're there batted, got 200 and odd for 5 or 6. So he bowled a few overs off spin, not right good. And rung me back a couple of hours later. He said, what's going on? I said, we want 20 to win, we're 1 wicket now. Oh, all right, has Luke got in yet? I said, yeah, he's 80 odd now. Oh, that'll do, he says. So, I mean, first year he got 600 runs sort of thing, and then second year he got over 1,000 and he got us promoted. Quality player. Well, best performances, I take bowling first. Got to mention Noddy. I think he got 10 for 36 against Colton down here. And here last year, 9 for 10 I think against Ben Ridding, and other wicket were a run out. So that's 2 great bowling performances, but I'm a bit fed up with them both, because neither of them thanked me for bowling at other end and not taking a wicket. Batting, it's been mentioned before, it's got to be Gazzy's 99 against Hall Park in a rain-affected match. I think we 35, something like that, overs to knock their score off, which were 200 plus. When we went back on after the rain, I think we wanted 10, 11 and over, and Gaz just creamed it and we won easy. So yeah, those performances probably the best. Worst fielder? Well, being a bowler, I don't want to criticise fielders. They all try. If everybody gives 100%, that's all they can do. Some are more athletic than others, obviously. But me being a seam bowler, trying to take it away more often than not, I need a good slip. And throughout my career, I've had good slips. I mean, you're going back to the 70s, and Martin Shedden, 6'7", long reach, took everything, but if it was below his knees, he dropped it. So couldn't bend down that far. Then I had Ian Jokes, they called him the cat, he was all over the place, got some fantastic catches, pretty damn good. And then Dilbert filled in for us one game at, must have been in 90s or early 2000s, filled in for us at Bilton. And he said, and I said, where do you want? I said, where do you want to field? Because he's filling in, he's travelled all the way to Bilton. He said, I want to go slip. So early doors, put him at slip, early doors, he fumbled one and it went down. I thought, oh shit. Shall I send him a third man? Well, no, he's helping us out. We'll carry on. And he took 2 worldies after that, so, he did his job. And, Gaz have had Gaz for the last 10 years basically. It's pretty good. Catches most things. One game at Harden, he caught 5 off me, but he dropped 2, so can't give him 100%. But there's only one player who has 100% off me, and you won't believe it, is Lee Burke. First slip, 4 out of 4, not a problem. Best slipper I've ever seen. But if I'm playing it Thursday this year, I think that might change pretty quickly. Banter, everybody mentions Sean, don't they? He's into the room now, I can hear him. But I've got to mention Groomy as well, Captain Groom. He goes off on one, falls out with everybody, curses and swearings at opposition, and they all bite back and they give him more and more stick. So that he gets himself into trouble, and all the opposition are giving him grief all the time. So Sean's bad, but Groomy, when he loses it, it's one of the worst. Messiest, well, there's no doubt about that one. It's the guy who's been changing next to me for the last 6 or 7 years. Eddie Taylor. Eddie comes with his bag, never fastened, all piled up, wicket-keeping stuff, batting stuff, and it's all on the floor. I think I end up with more of Eddie's kit in my bag than he has in his own. And then there's all this Josh who comes in, wants his stuff, so it's an absolute nightmare. Totally. Eddie Taylor, definitely the worst. Well, I'm going back in time here. I said I'd try Tom Parkesh up, but I'm going back in time. It's Joe Lonsdale's grandfather, this Derek. was in the 70s, Tom Park, classic quality wicket keeper. And I'm fielding at slip up and ball was balling. He balls a half volley leg stump, batter creams it for 4 through mid wicket, and Derek says to me, I said, "Did you see that?" I said, "Yeah, he just smashed half volley for 4. He said, "No." I said, "Batter moved his feet out of his crease when it ball pitched up." I said, "Okay, yeah, right, whatever." 2 balls later, same thing happened. I said, "Do you see that?" Well, just hit it for 4 again, but I said, "Yeah, I saw that." I said, "Next time you ball," he said, "I'm coming out against this batter, I'm coming up to the stumps." I said, "Balling, leg stump, just outside leg stump, full pitch, full toss, I'll just, half volley." He said, "I'll take it in stumping because he'll overbalance." I thought, okay. After 3 balls, this bar gets down to that end. I thought, I can't do it first ball. But Derek comes up to the stumps and he stood behind leg stump, outside leg stump. I thought, I can't do it first ball. So I balled a normal length ball outside off stick and he never moved. Umpires going 4 byes. Everybody's laughing there, all their team's laughing, all our fielders are laughing because there's only me and Derek knew what the plan was. I thought, great, well, and he's still down, he never got up. He's scowling at me. I thought, I better ball one down here next time. So I balled this full pitch just outside leg stump. Batter fell over forward, Derek stumped him. Great, that's it. So everybody laughing at him and everybody's patting him up back 2 minutes later. Super over and spoilt for choice in first team really, these last few years. It's got to be Zulfi and Gats probably. Fawad number 3 for batting I suppose. Maybe I could throw new signing in Esther, he seems to crash it about, but problem there is I've never seen him score a run. And bowling, well, 25 years ago it would definitely have been me. 2 or 3 years ago it would have been Mahir, but Mahir's a dodgy shoulder now, I'm an old man. So he'd probably pick Fawad just for his variation. So yeah, that's probably what I go for in Super Over.
Nice one.